Hello and welcome back. I'm BVictory, reverse mortgage specialist. In today's video, I wanted to specifically discuss where you're getting your information from to make a decision about getting a reverse mortgage. Unfortunately, what I see is rather than people turning into what we used to do, which is read books written by experts about a field to get the education that we need, people have a very short attention span and want to turn to YouTube and social media to get their decisions and education about whether a reverse mortgage is right for them. This is what I've seen, and this is the reason I'm making the video today, because the amount of misinformation that is out there on social media, especially YouTube, is causing people that can benefit from getting a reverse mortgage to shy away from it because they're relying on people that are not licensed, not educated, not experienced, not originating mortgages, whether reverse or traditional, but are instead simply interested in getting views on their YouTube. Some guy sitting in his mother's basement gets on his soapbox and makes a video about how bad a reverse mortgage is, yet you as a senior have forgotten more in the last day than this kid knows in experience all his life. And here he is sitting and telling you how bad a reverse mortgage is. Meanwhile, if you ask him what an escrow is, what title insurance is for, what the aspects of a reverse mortgage are, besides what everybody seems to parrot from each other, which is it's going to make you lose your home and the bank is going to take over and a bunch of other nonsense, he won't know the answer, because all he does, and what every one of these other people that are on YouTube that make the same copy formula of what a reverse mortgage is are doing, are simply interested in getting views so that the videos ranking go up and maybe they get some money out of it. The guy who's talking about a reverse mortgage today, tomorrow will be talking about how to wash your tub and get the color back. And then on Wednesday, he'll be talking about how to clean your coffee cup. These are not people that are experts. These are not people that are licensed. These are not people that are educated. These are not people that are intending to help you. They're intending to help themselves. So, what am I saying? If you are going to make a decision on whether fundamentally this product is the right product for you, you owe it to yourself to get educated. And that means that you need to sit down and read from experts, from proper sources, and have the proper information so you can make an educated decision. Now, if you can't sit down and devote 2 days, 3 days, a week to reading and getting educated and learning about aspects of a product that is designed to help you financially and help you get through the next 15 to 20 years of your retirement, you're shortchanging yourself. All I can do is put you in touch with the right resources that I believe are there and exist by professionals that I trust, that are proven and are educated. And then it's up to you to look at that information and read it, and then for us to have a conversation and determine whether the concerns that you have are valid or not, whether this is the right product for you or not. But if you're going to rely on social media, if you're going to rely on scare tactics of people that don't understand the program to take you away from something that is designed to help you and to give you a better financial independence, you're cheating yourself. And I feel sorry for you. I really do. So today's video is I want to share with you the books that I've read, the people that I trust, and a good starting point for you if you really want to learn more about this product to start. This is a book by Don Graves, Housing Wealth, okay? Excellent source. It's a great read. It's by someone that knows reverse mortgages and has been educating and helping people with reverse mortgages and has extensive examples and really breaks it down. I like his book much better than the other one that he put out, which is a little bit more of a, I want to say, watered down version. I would recommend his first book rather than this one, but I got both because I wanted to make sure that I know about both topics. Wade Pfau, this is probably my go-to source for what I recommend. It has a lot more documentation if you're into statistics and wanting to know more than just the superficial. Wade Pfau is a PhD, he's an economist, and he's a graduate of Princeton. He doesn't sell reverse mortgages. It's not like he's trying to sell you on it. He's trying to educate you on it, and then once you have that education, you can make the decision. Wade is a fantastic source if you're thinking about how your retirement is going to look and what kind of financial state and shape you're going to be during the next 15 to 20 years during your retirement. The reason I recommend Wade is because he also has two other books which I love, which I've read, which is How Much Can I Spend During Retirement? This is a fantastic resource for you to get your hands on and have it be a guide for you to make some decisions regarding your retirement, regardless of whether you decide to get a reverse mortgage or not. This is another one by Wade Pfau, Safety First. These are excellent guides and something you should really look at independent of. What am I saying to you? What I'm saying is, how do you know that the person you are taking their advice from is really an authority on this subject matter? You know, it's funny to me because when I talk to people and they tell me that, well, you know, so on social media, or this guy on YouTube, or Susie Orman, or Dave Ramsey. Susie Orman and Dave Ramsey aren't getting reverse mortgages. You are, because you don't have millions of dollars like they do, and their retirement is set. Seniors are coming into retirement living longer, having more debt, and a lot less savings. The biggest single asset that seniors are coming into retirement with is the appreciation of their home value. And that appreciation, if you understand the concept of what home equity is fluid. You didn't get the appreciation to your property because you paid down your principal $300,000. You got the appreciation because your home value increased over time while you still stayed in the house. And if you understand that concept and you understand that the prices of home values fluctuate, then you understand that depending on the age cycle that you're at and the way the market fluctuates, you could hit a downturn or an upturn. Right now in 2021, we're in upturn. Home values have skyrocketed again. But people are forgetting about 2008, 2009, 2010, when property values depreciated as much as 30 to 50%. Now, if you were 50 years old, 60 years old at that point, and home values were down and you were working and you were making money, it didn't bother you as much because you weren't going to sell your house. You were going to live in your house and continue making payments on the mortgage, and you were working. Now you're retired, you're on a fixed income. Home values are up. If you don't lock in that equity of home appreciation, and there's another cyclical downturn of real estate, the bubble bursts and values go down, you lose this home appreciation. And that's an opportunity that you have lost for potentially up to the next 10 years. And then the question is, can you afford to lose that much equity in your home for the next 2 years? I talk to people and I see what their incomes are. I see what their monthly incomes are. I see what their savings are. And what I can tell you is My clients are not in a position to lose that much home appreciation. Reverse mortgages are able to take that equity appreciation off the table and lock it so that you don't have to worry about a depreciation. If you understand the concepts that are in these books, if you read these books, rather than relying on social media and some 18-year-old sitting in his mom's basement telling you what reverse mortgages are, but if you do the material reading that you need to, you get the education, get in touch with licensed professionals, they will be able to help you. They'll be able to guide you. They'll be able to be a partner with you in your retirement. This is a passion project for me. I was doing traditional mortgages for many years, and I lost interest in doing them because I didn't feel like I was making a difference. It wasn't until I started doing reverse mortgages that I really fell in love with doing mortgages all over again. And now doing it and helping seniors is something that I'm committed to, and it makes a difference in the quality of my life, and I know it makes a quality of life difference for the people that I'm helping. I hope that you look at these resources and guides that I shared with you and start looking into them to get your education and information from, rather than social media. If you have questions, if you're interested in getting a proposal directly related to your situation, reach out to me. And let's talk about how we can help you have the financial independence during the retirement that can last 5, 10, 20 years for you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you listening, and I hope this was helpful to you. Today, God willing, I'll be able to do another video or two and start building up the library so that I have more resources available for the people that are interested. Thank you.